Welcome to the JFK Assassination, Do the Math, Part 4D. In this segment, I double-check the accuracy of my placement of the assassins by using the speed of the limousine, the distances traveled between the shots, and the time between shots. First, let's look at what Dr. Luis Alvarez, the Nobel Prize winning physicist, found when he did a study of the Zapruder film to find the speed of the limousine throughout its travel down Elm Street. While the entire article is not free to review, the site's description of it is. In part, it reads as follows. Although the FBI estimated that the presidential limousine was traveling at an average speed of 11.3 miles per hour, that was for the entire time that it was on Elm Street, about 15 seconds. All of the motorcade cars, including the limousine, were speeding up and slowing down. During your 4.8-second window, the limousine speed was much slower than 11.3 miles per hour. At Z313, the car was only traveling a little more than 8 miles per hour. Now let's calculate the speed of the limousine between Shot 1, which struck President Kennedy, and Shot 2, which struck Governor Connally. The horizontal distance from the rifle to the President for the first shot was 224 feet. The horizontal distance for shot number 2 was 242 feet. By subtracting the number of feet from these shots, we get a distance traveled of 18 feet. By dividing the 18 feet by the adjusted time of 1.08 seconds, we find that the limousine speed averaged 16.67 feet per second, which is 11.37 miles per hour. By multiplying the average speed of 16.5 feet per second times 1.08 seconds, we find that the anticipated distance should have been 17.82 feet, or 0.18 feet less. That means that the distance traveled differed by only 2.16 inches from the average. But, obviously, this is a time period when the limousine traveled faster than the average speed. This is in accordance with the findings of Dr. Alvarez. Next, we check the difference traveled between Shot 2 that struck Governor Connally and the fatal headshot, Shot 3. Shot 2 struck at a horizontal distance of 242 feet. Shot 3 struck at a horizontal distance of 310 feet. The difference is 68 feet. 68 feet divided by the adjusted time of 4.7394 seconds between the shots gives an average speed of 14.35 feet per second, which is 9.78 miles per hour. Since we know the speed of the limousine at the beginning of the segment, we can find the speed of the limousine at the end of this segment, which is at frame 313. To find this speed, we take the average speed, 9.78 miles per hour, and multiply it by 2. This gives us the sum of the highest and lowest speeds, which is 19.56 miles per hour. From this number, we subtract the known speed of 11.37 miles per hour, which occurred at the beginning of the time period. This gives us the ending speed at frame Z313 of 8.19 miles per hour, which matches the statement of, at Z313 the car was only traveling a little more than 8 miles per hour. So these findings confirm that the distances between shots 1, 2, and 3 are correct. Therefore, my placement of the assassins, which is based on the angle of the wounds, is correct. And most importantly, they match the findings of Dr. Alvarez's review of the Zapruder film in regard to the speed of the limousine. One cannot find anyone better to have corroborated the findings with. Thanks for watching.